G'day folks, another month has come around and it's time to open some mail, and I've got 4 parcels to open up. Hey Robbie, you've got mail! You better check your mailbox! Yeah, thanks Robbie, I heard that! Post Office Box 4040, Wangaratta, Victoria 3677. Now in my 4 parcels this month I've got 2 letters, a package and a Tackle Club box. I'm going to open a Tackle Club box in this month's mail time, and I'll tell you why. Up until this morning I had 1 parcel ready to open up and that was it. So I thought, well, I've got 2 Tackle Club boxes. I've got a redfin box and a cod box. I'll take the cod box out and go fishing with it, and the trout and redfin box I'll open with my 1 parcel. But then this morning on the way out I got a notification to say I had more mail, and I went to check my PO box and there was 2 more letters. So now I've got 4. Anyway, I'm going to open these in the order in which they arrived. This first one is from Fisherman's office, from Lee Waddington, and I'm opening this. Lee missed the cutoff by about 2 days last month, so this has been sitting on my bench for about a month. Fisherman's office, I'm very, very sorry. For those that don't know who Fisherman's office is, check out Fisherman's office on YouTube. He's got a great fishing channel. He does a lot of great trout fishing and a bit of cod fishing and stuff. And he's also got a very popular Instagram account where he paints lures. Paints and makes lures. And this smells very much like fresh paint. That's a great looking cod lure. I'll show you that in a second. Let's just have a quick look at the letter. G'day Robbie, I'm writing to you today to say thanks for getting me back in love with trout fishing and introducing me to Murray cod content. You got me inspired along with my lovely wife to start my own YouTube fishing journey in 2019. A few short conversations with you over this time found that we both have a love of reptiles. So as a token of that shared interest, I've painted a Pitbull Custom Lures timber diver in a red belly black snake theme, which Les from Pitbull Custom Lures generously donated to me. I hope that this lure finds a place in the tackle box right alongside the Green Old Mate and Mr. Orange. I now paint lures on a live feed every Tuesday night at 8 PM on Instagram if anyone is keen to check it out. Past lives are now Instagram TV videos, which include the lure I have sent up to you today. For fishing content, it's all on YouTube, as you know. Robbie, thanks again for all that you contribute to in the fishing community. You are a legend. In closing, I'll leave you with this joke. I remember as a kid, my dad got fired from his job as a road worker for theft. I refused to believe he could do such a thing, but when he got home, the signs were all there. Oh, you're a funny guy, Lee. Rowan from RKJ Fishing has fished with Lee. I have met Lee briefly at a trout conference a few years ago where I was speaking. Really nice fella, and Rowan speaks very highly of you, Lee. Folks, check out Lee's Fisherman's office on YouTube, Instagram, and and also big thanks to Les from Pitbull Custom Lures. Les has sent stuff to my mail time in the past. A really, really nice guy that I interact with a lot online. I'm a big fan of Les, and I'm really looking forward to giving this lure a swim. I hope I don't snag it. I've got to come up with a nickname for this lure that was painted for me by Pitbull Custom Lures. There it is. It's got tape on the hooks, which I'll leave on there for now, but it's a Pitbull Custom Lures diving cod lure, and it's in black snake colour, black with a red belly. That is super awesome. Thank you so much to Les from Pitbull Custom Lures, and thank you so much to Lee from Fisherman's office. You guys are legends. Now let's get on to the Tackle Club box. I won't bore you with this, I'll go through it quickly. This is what's the current month? April, March. This is the March Tackle Club box from tackleclub.com.au, and let's see what it's got in it. We have some E-Alternative upcycled soft plastics. These look very similar to the Strike Tiger Nymph, and they are made of recycled plastics. E-Alternative, and you can find their website at alternativefishinglures.com. It has this awesome looking little Fishcraft lipless crankbait. I've never seen a crankbait so small, and I reckon that would definitely work on redfin and trout. That is a ripper. Fishcraft quality lures. You can find them at fishcraft.com.au. We have a Damiki Era 55. Now I got one of these in a Tackle Club box last year, and I thought it was Damiki Era SS. You may remember I had some epic trout fishing success with this very lure in a video that I made about this time last year, in autumn last year. Might have been a bit later, might have been April or May. I had some great success with this Damiki Era 55, exactly the same colour. I've still got it. I use it occasionally when I'm chasing redfin. It's not a deep diving lure, but it's got a nice wide sway, and the trout absolutely love it, as I found out in that video last year. And we have some Storm Tok minnows, some Storm paddle tails. I think they look like they might be 4-inch or 3-inch. 3-inch paddle tail minnows by Storm stock minnow. Well, a Tok minnow, sorry. A Storm Tok minnow. And we have there's a lot of stuff in this month's Tackle Club box. Some abrasion resistant fluorocarbon leader, 6-pound Suffix fluorocarbon leader, a spool of that. And we're still going. We have some Magbite Glow 2.3-inch little paddle tail minnow soft plastics. I've never seen them before. They look really cool. So there's a lot of stuff in this month's Tackle Club box. Trout and redfin Tackle Club box. Let's break it down. We have the Suffix Leader, which is worth $18. The Damiki Era Minnow, which is worth $15. The Fishcraft Dr. Dirty 40mm. That's the little lipless crankbait, worth $14. Magbite Chunky, which is worth $13.75. And the Storm Tok Minnow, which is $12. And the Alternative Baits Recycled Minnow, or upcycled soft plastic, is $11. Total value $83.63. Subscription cost is $49. So if you'd been subscribed to the March Tackle Club box, you would have got all that for $50, which is an absolute bargain. Now, if you scan that code on the screen there now, that will open up an e-magazine that you can look at, and you should be able to scan that on your TV screen or computer or monitor if that's where you're watching it. But anyway, folks, that's the March Tackle Club box. I've also got the March Murray Cod Tackle Club box. I'm not going to open that now because I'm going to take it fishing and try out the lures. Although I've just come down the river now to have a look at the water and it's not looking great. So I don't know how the video is going to go out, but I'm going to give it a crack. Right. This is to Robbie Alexander, Mail Time. That's really cool. That's written by, I've got a funny feeling this is going to be written from a young kid. Let's check it out. The flies are horrendous, but I'd rather have flies buzzing around me at the moment than mosquitoes, because there's a bit of a scare at the moment going on with Japanese encephalitis that's being spread by mosquitoes. There's even warning signs starting to pop up at campsites, which is a bit freaky. Anyway, let's see if there's a letter here, then I'll have a look at these pictures. To Robbie, my name is Sam O'Bree and I'm 12. I love your videos so much, especially your lure fishing ones. I live in Bendigo and I love fishing. My biggest fish was a 110 centimetre Murray cod. Keep up your great work. I love it. Joke. Yeah, I'm known for my jokes, I think. Where do fish keep their money? In the riverbank. Good on you, Sam. Joke number 2. What do you call a fish that drinks too much? A barracuda. I've never heard that one before. I really like that. 110 centimetre cod, Sam. You're doing better than me because my biggest is 98 centimetres. Robbiefishing. That is such a good drawing, Sam. Look. Gee whiz, some of you kids can draw well. Drawn my little logo there that was made for me by Steve Ransley down in Tasmania. And a Murray cod with a spinnerbait about to go into its mouth. That is a fantastic drawing, Sam. Sorry about the blur, but this is my 110 centimetre cod. Look at the size of Sam's cod. He said to say sorry about the blur. The fine print says he's going to sack his cameraman and get a new one. But look at the size of that fish. That's bigger than you, Sam. That is awesome, and it's being very well handled too. Supported by its stomach down close to the water. Just wonderful. That's an epic fish. I'll give it one last look. That is enormous. Wow. Got a couple of crays. Who doesn't love crays? As we move into autumn, right now it's getting towards the end of March, and I'm already looking forward to winter so that I can go crayfishing again. Not just because I like the taste of crayfish, I only keep, 1 or 2 a year, but I love the anticipation of pulling up the nets and seeing those big white claws come up. Sam, thank you for your letter, thank you for your jokes, and those photos, and those that cod, wow. Thank you so much, Sam. Now, last but not least, this just says Post Office Box Robbiefishing on the front. I get the impression this one might be from a young person as well. This is really cool. Oh, these are my favourite types of mail to open up. Love it. Hi Robbie, my name is Charlotte and I'm from Warrnambool, and you inspired me to fish in my kayak. For you, really the biggest fish in my family, and Dad, Matt, watches your videos every day and makes him laugh, and that it inspired me to watch Robbie fishing videos. From Charlotte. Charlotte, that is so awesome. I'll throw you over. Oh, that's got your address on the back. Alright. Charlotte, that is so good. Have a look at that. Look at the writing. I stumbled a little bit on the writing, but I think I done okay. Charlotte's dad watches me on videos and he gets a laugh out of it, and it's inspired them to go fishing, and Charlotte's been fishing from her kayak and she's drawn these wonderful fish pictures on the bottom. Charlotte, thank you so much. Charlotte, Sam, Fisherman's Office and Tackle Club, you all rock. Thank you so very, very much for once again spoiling me rotten. Now Charlotte and Sam, both of you, your letters came in this morning. You almost missed the cut-off and had to wait till next month. I actually went and checked the mailbox on the way out here today, and I was delighted to see your letters.
Folks, it's been another awesome monthly mail time. Thank you so much everybody that sent stuff. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, why not give it a double thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, and hopefully I'll see you in next month's mail time.